tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Hi all, welcome to John's Model Making. Another day, another build of the Batmobile Tumbler, 105 to 106. Excellent stuff. We will need the emergency air brake chassis that we did in the last issue, 103. We did pop it onto the car. Obviously I've taken it back off now because we need this to add a lot more detail to it. We've got some flaps and some old pistons. Yeah, looking cool. How many issues have we got now? 106, so we've only got 14 more. So, oh, excellent. Let's have a look at stage 104. Okay, here we have stage 104. There we have a car for the new millennium. Another one. All in black and white, that one as well. Gotham, a city like no other. I think that's a TV show, is it not? Yeah, the poster for the 5th season of Gotham. Bruno Heller. He's a penguin, isn't he? Robin Lord Taylor is the penguin. The future Batman. And step-by-step instructions. Left emergency air brake. We just pop these two together, screw them, and then pop them onto that emergency air brake chassis. There we go. And you can see we'll have some control over that when we put it to the car. And that is what we're left with. Excellent. Coming next issue, the right emergency air brake. Pop it on there. Brilliant. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, here we have the parts. There we go, those are the parts, and we have a hinge as well, and AAP screws. They're basically all we do is put these two together like that. And we need 2 AAP screws, one here and one here, to keep that in place. Then we can move in a little bit more for that. Excellent. And then we'll pop this onto the emergency air brake chassis. Okay, 2 AAP screws. I'm using my PH000 screwdriver for this. There we go. All we need now is the hinge. The hinge will go onto that side there, and basically we're this way, aren't we? Yeah. So there we go. That will go into there. You can see at the end there, and the hinge will go here. There we go. So link it in there, hinge there, double M screw into there. Okay, let's line that hinge up again. Get that just there like that. Now I'm using my PHO screw, well, this double M screw. Get that lined up, and there we go. I've not put any oil on this screw. It's only a small, thin screw. Shouldn't need it. There we go. And you can see how that's going to be controlled there. But that is perfect. There we go. That's stage 104 complete. We'll do this side for stage 105. Okay, so now we have stage 105. Here's another car. Point of view. Well, the Batmobile that made its debut in 2000 continued to roll through Batman and Detective Comics and the parallel series Legends of the Dark Knight. Excellent. Cracking artwork as always. Dark Knight for all seasons. Got a bit of Superman. There we go. Excellent. The new Batwoman from The Dark Knight Returns, the Golden Shower. Step-by-step instructions. Right emergency air brake. Again, the same as before. Put them 2 pieces together. A couple of AAP screws. There we go. There's the hinge. Yeah, put that in place. There we go. There's a lot of panels here of instruction, really. Too many, actually. There we go, and that is it. And then coming next issue, shock absorbers and air brake supports. Excellent stuff. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, here we have the parts. Same as before. There we go. Came like that. Just fits there like so. Click that down, and we need the AAP screws. There's the hinge and the double M screws. Okay, let's get the first screw into here. There we go. I haven't over tightened it. Try not to. Doesn't like it. There we go, that's 2 screws in place. And again, that will go, the hinge will go onto there, like so. We need it on the right side this time, don't we? Yep. So pop that end piece there. The hinge will fit just there like that with a double M screw. Okay, don't make this easy for myself. I'll bring this this way. Typical. So make it easy for myself and knock everything out. There we go. Hold that there like so, and we'll get the screw in. 1 double M screw. There we go. That's the 2 air brake flaps in place. Looking cool. Brilliant stuff. That's going to look fantastic on back at Tumbler. Excellent. Let's move on to stage 106. Okay, now here we have stage 106 from Toy to Comic. Is that the Riddler? Yeah, looks like him. Jim Lee's Batmobile. And the Robin War begins here. Oh, that's new. I've not read that one before. Dick, Tim, Jason and Damien get together to train the members of We Are Robin. Looking cool. And the Parliament of Owls. And here we have step-by-step instructions, shock absorbers and support. So lots of fiddly bits on this. Shock absorbers with the 2 tubes. There we go. Pop them onto that chassis. There we go. And then we got the hinges. 4 hinges here. Or links. Retrieve the links A and B. 106F, 106G. There we go. And then we have the air brake supports with hydraulic cylinders just pressed into place. And we pop these onto the car. And there we go. Both sides. And that is it. And coming in the next issue, the rear axle and panel. Excellent stuff. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, here we have our parts. Oh, lots of unwrapping to do here. So there we go, those are the parts. There are the shock absorbers, 106A, and then we have the tubes, 106B, the left and right air brake support. These are plastic, whereas the shock absorbers, they're metal. And then we have the hydraulic cylinders, 2 of 106A, they're both plastic. And this is the difference, 106F, 2 links, and you can see how they're shaped. There you go. And 106G are straight. There you go, so you can't get them mixed up. Then CMX, PUP and GM screws. Okay, first thing we need are the 2 shock absorbers and the tubes. Basically the tubes just fit onto that little nipple there, like that. You can glue this on if you wish, it's entirely up to you. But for now, we can leave it like that. Now we need the emergency air brake. That will fit there like that. Yeah, and from the top we need to pop in a GM screw. So 1 GM screw, well, that pass all the way through. It does look like it's going from the top on that. Flip this round, it's easier for me. There we go, brilliant. And the other one goes on this side, of course. Another GM screw. There we go, that one's gone through a lot easier. Yeah, it's a bit loose, that. Let me just check that screw out. Didn't make any difference changing the screw. It is a little bit loose, so I'll pop some glue on that a little bit later. Right, now we need the first 2 links, 106G. These are the straight ones, like I showed you before. And basically, one will go on here and one will go on just there. So pop this one over this little post. There we go. Fits in nice and snug, that one. And then this one, I can flip this round actually. It does need to go that way. Let's hold that there, like so. Them bows are slightly in the way, I must admit. There we go. That's those two links in place. Oh, a little bit awkward this, bit fiddly while it's all up in the air like that. Right, now we need these two links, 106F. These are shaped differently, as you can see. Yeah, exactly like that. And this one will go on here, and the other one on there. Now, again, we just push them in. Be mindful of everything else. There we go. Put that one in there. This one doesn't want to go for me. There we go. Get it a bit straighter, it'll be right. There we go. Excellent. I think that's on, is it not? It's a tight fit, this one. Like I said, that is a tight fit. But there you go. That's all four links in place. Let's make sure. Yeah, I think we could do with strapping this lot down until we actually put it on the car. Well, there we go. Excellent. Now we need 106C and 106E. This cylinder, it will go into them two holes. One hole there, one hole there, and like that. Same with the other one. So just make sure you get it the right way around. I think them pegs, yeah, that peg there is bigger than that one. Looking at the holes in it, you can see a difference as well. There we go. That's them two in place. Now, I'm going to pop these onto the car. Okay, now we need 106C, which is this piece, and it will go on this side of the tumbler at the back. There are two holes at the back, I'll show you in a second, for that peg there and that peg there. This is just a push fit connection, but you can see I've got it on the pillow, so hopefully that will help. Okay, hope you can see that all right. First of all, I'll push it into this back one, that peg there. Hopefully it will make its way in, and then bring it round to get the other one into place. It's just a matter of being fidgety with it, and then we can get the other one. Oops, something's fallen off. I think we've managed that. Yeah, that one's gone in perfect. Excellent. Quite fiddly, but there we go. That's 106C. There's that little piece back in place. Now we have 106D. There's a hole there and a hole just here. Again, it's difficult to show you this, but this little peg goes in at the bottom. As you can see, that piece of plastic is on an angle, so just make sure it is fully inside. You can always tell because it won't line up with this hole here at the top. Okay, let's give that another whirl. I've had my sanding stick out, try and give me a little bit of leeway with this because it doesn't seem to want to go in. There we go. Finally, a little bit of sanding on the end of that nipple on this one, and you heard that click. Well then, that was difficult, that. There we go, you can see it's flush against that back wall and connected here. Same on the other side. Excellent stuff. So those push foot connections, I just use a bit of a sanding stick just to rub the ends, make them a little bit more pointed. They're a bit too blunt to get into the holes. Well, not on that side, that was fine, but this side it just wouldn't go in. Now we have the air brake assembly. That will eventually go onto here with the gauges. The shock absorbers are getting in the way now. But yeah, you can see where that resides, just there like that. That will look cool like that. Yeah, brilliant stuff. Love all this. It's looking absolutely fantastic. So anyway, there we go. That's stages 104 to 106 complete. So there we go. The screws, CM, XP and UP, we don't use in this stage. We just keep hold of them. And obviously, it's up to you where you store this emergency air brake. But you can see the shock absorbers on there and those links. Yeah, that's cool. That's going to look brilliant, that. 14 more issues and then it's done. Brilliant stuff. It looks fantastic. Yeah, this one on this side, which was at 106D. Yeah, achieved the second hydraulic cylinder and the right air brake support, 106D. That was the difficult one. This one wasn't too bad. But like I said before, I used a bit of a sanding stick on the you know, the little nipples that go into the plastic, just round the edges off at the top and then to push it in, you know, makes it more less blunt. It's just a little bit too tight, and once it's pushed in, it's perfect. There we go. Excellent. Absolutely loving this. You know, people ask me, well, I miss building these models. I don't actually miss building them. I love the end result. You know, it's fun building them, but I won't miss doing it again simply because I've already done it. And yeah, you've got the end result there, and you can, you know, do what you want with it. And then when you look back at it, you think, oh, that's brilliant. That, you know, I love all my models. They look fantastic, each and every one of them. I've got the Super Snake up here now. I put that up here and took kit downstairs, put that into my living room, and I can show friends when they come round. Big kid, but I love it. Anyway, there we go. If you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And like I said in the last video, I'm not sure if they're taking subscriptions for the Batmobile Tumbler, but you can have a look. And if so, you know, sign up. It's brilliant. It's well worth it. I mean, it's heavy as anything. It's a fantastic build. But, you know, anyway, thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.